What if the richest place in the solar system is not Earth but space? Imagine giant rocks floating millions of miles away, filled with gold, platinum, and rare metals, worth trillions of dollars. Sound crazy? Well, the race to mine those asteroids has already begun. NASA, SpaceX, and other space giants are not just dreaming anymore. The technology to mine asteroids is being tested right now. The question is, who will own the resources of space first? Welcome to the future of space, a future where space mining could change everything. Our smartphones, electric cars, and satellites all depends on rare elements like platinum, cobalt, and nickel. Resources that are getting harder to find on Earth. But billions of tons of these same materials are floating freely in our solar system. Inside asteroids, the leftover building blocks of planets. For scientists, space agencies, and billion-dollar companies, this is not science fiction anymore. This is a real opportunity, one that could create the next trillion-dollar industry. What are asteroids and why are they so valuable? Asteroids are small rocky objects orbiting the Sun. Most are found between Mars and Jupiter in what we call the asteroid belt. They are made up of metal, rock, and sometimes ice. But what is fascinating is that many of them are packed with precious materials like platinum, gold, nickel, cobalt, and even water ice, which can be turned into rocket fuel. To give you an idea, one medium-sized asteroid could contain more platinum than all the platinum ever mined on Earth. Why the world is suddenly talking about asteroid mining? There are three big reasons this topic is heating up again in 2025. First one, resource shortage on Earth. Our growing industries need more rare material for batteries, electronics, and renewable energy system. Mining them on Earth is costly and harmful to the environment. Second, new space technology. Rockets are becoming cheaper, reusable, and more reliable. Thanks to companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Rocket Lab, space access is now affordable. Successful sample return missions. NASA OSIRIS-REx brought back samples from asteroid Bennu in 2023. Japan's Hayabusa 2 returned material from Ryugu. These missions prove that reaching and collecting from asteroids is 100% possible. Together, these developments have turned asteroid mining from a wild dream into a real global race. The global space race for mining the sky. Let's look at who is leading this new race. United States, NASA, and private space companies. NASA Psyche mission launched in 2023, is on its way to explore a metal-rich asteroid that could be worth $10 quintillion in raw materials. Private players like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Astroforge are developing robotic mining tech and planning commercial space resource missions. The US has even passed a space resource law that allows American companies to own materials they extract from asteroids. Japan's space agency JAXA became the first to bring asteroid samples back to Earth. It's now working on technology that could eventually process material directly in space. China has announced plans to send a robotic mission to a near-Earth asteroid by 2027. They are also testing a space-based 3D printing, which could help build tools and structures using asteroid materials. Europe, the European Space Agency ESA, is working on prospecting missions and has partnered with private firms to explore asteroid extraction technology. India is rising fast in the space sector with ISRO, cost-effective space mission, and experience in planetary exploration like Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan. India could play a major role in low-cost asteroid observation and exploration. So this is no longer one nation's ambition. It's a global movement toward a new kind of space economy. How does asteroid mining work? Here is a simple breakdown. First, locate the right asteroid using telescopes and AI to identify metal-rich targets. Second, send a spacecraft for a closer look and mapping. Third, land robots that can drill, melt, and scoop surface material. Fourth, process materials in space, either refine them there or bring them back to Earth. Some companies are even planning to use asteroid water to make space fuel stations, turning asteroid into refueling stops for future Mars missions. It's like setting up a petrol pump in space, a game-changing idea for future exploration. The economic impact, trillions in the sky. Experts estimate the total value of metals in the asteroid belt could be over $700 quintillion. That is enough to make every human on Earth a billionaire, and least in theory. But realistically, only a few asteroids close enough to Earth can be mined profitably. Still, even one such asteroid could be worth billions or trillions of dollars. Private investors are already pouring money into startup developing space mining robots and scanning technology. This is being called the space gold rush. Challenges and risk. Now, before we get too excited, asteroid mining comes with big challenges. Extreme distance. Most asteroids are millions of kilometers away. Cost. A single mission could cost billions of dollars. Technology. Mining in zero gravity and extreme temperatures is still untested. Legal issues. who own space resources? Current space laws are still vague. Market impact. If massive quantities of rare metals suddenly flood Earth's market, their prices could crash overnight. So yes, the dream is massive, but so are the obstacles. The future outlook. Still, experts believe asteroid mining is inevitable, maybe not in the next 5 years, but possibly in the next 2 decades. By 2040s, robotics mining missions could be operating in space, and we might even see space factories refining metals or producing solar panels directly in orbits. NASA's Psyche mission, China Asteroid Explorer, and several US startups are all laying the groundwork right now. We are witnessing the early steps of a multi-trillion dollar transformation, not just in mining, but in how humanity uses the space itself. A new era for humanity. Asteroid mining is not just about money, it's about independence, freedom from Earth's limited resources. It's about building a future where humans can live, work, and create beyond our home planet. The dream is big, and maybe, just maybe, the next industrial revolution would not happen on Earth but among the stars. So, what do you think? Is asteroid mining humanity's next great leap, or just a risky space fantasy? Tell us in the comments. If you had a chance to invest in a space mining company, would you take it? If you enjoyed this journey into the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out next deep dive into the universe's biggest mysteries. Thanks for watching, and always remember, the future is not just above us, it's waiting for us.